This guy's 17, hoping to get a 16. An 18. Wow. Okay, let me go ahead and click the YouTube buttons before I miss it. Let me make sure I have my WoW keybinds. I do.
Lothraxian, give up this foolishness.
Alright, so we've already timed this key. We've timed this key at plus 18.
You put all of
But we're doing this trying to push up a key. I guess this is what people call homework keys, right?
There seem to be a few pieces missing. We have to.
Let's go ahead and pop out YouTube chat. And then we are ready to go. I need to post in Discord still.
If we aren't careful, that will be all of us.
I should not have Tiger's Lust because then I can't remove that. We saw Chibi going for a bit to heal through the Seer. Alright, we are good to go. Still need to post in Discord, but...
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
What? That's a crazy death. What the heck even killed me? What? Oh my goodness, I died so fast. What a way to start. Oh man. That is brutal. Okay, I don't want to use conduit unless it's on a seer, so... Hoping we are okay. Going to spell as we can. Getting ready to stun. Let's go ahead and stun now. Alright. We're fine. We bounce back. I lost my food buff, but it was a crappy food buff anyways. Oh no, that's not true. I had a feast. This Tiger's Lust that debuff away. Should keep it rolling. I need to get some background music. I would like some Skyrim vibey music going. Dodge swirls. Only spinning because I'm out of range. Can't really punch and kick. Uh oh, the shaman fell. I think he used his little fox spirit thing, and it dashed him behind. That's so tragic. Oh my gosh, dude, shamans are such a joke. That's so funny. Okay, I'm coming into this with my defensive. I have conduit. Conduit's the real thing. I'm gonna conduit this first one. Let's go and stack up our blackout kicks. Spin until I need to conduit, and then I'm gonna conduit. Making sure that my conduit healing also hits the demon hunter, because he had that debuff. For this next one, I might just revival it, or there's no shot. I would like to not revival coming into this boss, because this boss has those big heal absorbs that revival's pretty nice against. It's not amazing, but it's pretty nice. But this isn't a horrible time to revival. I do need to start clearing these debuffs though. These transferences can't be getting off like that. Alright, we got this. Just heal the heal absorb. Hopefully the room stays clear. And we're fine. Yo, what's up on my tree? Kaduku? What's up, guys? How are y'all doing? Hopefully you're having good days, respectively. Ooh, horrible luck for us. Horrible luck. Yes, break us out of the big section. For sure. I love that demonic gateway, or portal, whatever it's called. I'm gonna wait a bit. Oh, what are we doing? Shaman? Hello? just revival this one. So I popped my defensive. My defensive lasts so long that I was able to pop my defensive and just sit there with reflex charge until 2 beams crossed over. And that just lets me be more efficient with clearing the debuff, or the beams. You see the Demon Hunter did the same exact thing. Now I'm getting reflex charge. I'm just going to go ahead and clear the second one. And now whoever gets the third one can clear this little intersection. We got this. Oh, Mitri on a watch streak. Man, oh, Mitri doing watch streak the hard mode. I feel really bad for like people like Zarkin who had a watch streak and just weren't able to make it out one night. I do feel really bad about that, but happy for you to have a good watch streak. See, just waiting for more to spawn to be more efficient with them. And it makes this boss really easy. Oh, don't pull him into the corner, no. Oof. Go and keep these hots spread during this downtime. Oh, this is so unlucky. Let's spread some hots around. Let me heal the heal absorb off first. That we were in no rush to get that. Yeah, he should have waited for the heal absorb to go away. That was pretty rough. Ooh, don't stand
forget
there.
to send the conduits.
Bruh, come on. Why are you pinging me? Why did I get pinged? You stood in the thing. Oh my goodness. What the heck?
My vision has never been clearer, Lothraxian.
I think he was spam pinging because his character was locked in once he clicked it. Watch some of the VOD from your raid last night. That was a rough first pool. Oh man, okay, let me think of what happened on the first pool. The first pool. Oh, of our my UI being wigged out. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. So I have the tank absorb. Oops. So this is not the cleanest key so far. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is just our warm-up key, like the whole groups. Let's dodge lines. We can spin while we dodge. I'm gonna weave in rising sun kicks though. Come on. It's the easiest mechanic in the dungeon, man. But of course, now that I said that, I'm gonna die to it later on. I still think we're fine on time, to be honest. Just dodge lines. I think I still have to dodge those lines, so I'm gonna be careful of it. Yeah, I loaded into raid with my Mythic Plus UI, and it was just all bad. It was all bad. Yeah, after healing this on a 13, dude, this honestly, or not a 13, an 18, the 17 damage is a lot less. I'm not gonna lie. We're literally just dying to stupid things, like people standing and stuff, or poorly handling the mechanic. Here's Dreadbellow. I think I don't need to conduit here since I have a dance proc and I was just in my Thunder Focus feed. I feel like we should be fine to just spin. Alright, I've got my life cocoon if I need it. Yeah, thought I was okay there. I might cocoon the tank here. Dark Beckoning, just watch lines. That is all you need to do here. Brother. Woo. We doubled out. Okay, I'm getting entropic leeched. I know we would have lost the shaman had I not pinged him. 30 streak, Brother Bear? Dang, dude, y'all are streaking. That's crazy. That is insane. I mean, I say it's insane, Brother Bear, but I just know you've been supporting for so long and so hard that, like, is it really insane? Dude, I appreciate you so much, Brother Bear. One of the best people I know. Easily, like, without a doubt. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a good day, enjoying the weather. The weather here has been like, it's those kind of days where like you go out and the sun is bright, but the air is chilled. You know what I mean? Like one of the best types of weather. But we might be able to spin through that. Yeah, I had a dance proc and I knew that everyone was full health, so figured it would pick him. Watch lines. But Brother Bear does what's it called? Final Fantasy, do they have something kind of like the Race World First at all, or is that like totally unique to WoW? Okay, here I'm going to conduit Void Lash. Ping the tank. No, I'm warning ping the tank and the Warlock walks behind him. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Killing me. But at least we have some range to bait this mechanic. I hate being the melee guy to get this Flail Storm. Feels like such a waste going on me. Redeem to your mom. Okay. You got me. I did say the words long and hard in quick succession, so kind of set myself up for that one. Not gonna lie. You have a Race World First for your 8-person Savage raid. Ooh, an 8-person Race World First sounds insane. Oh my goodness, the amount of like competition to get into that 8-man roster would be crazy. And then higher ultimate raids, which we're supposed to get sometimes this year. Ooh, very cool, very cool. I kind of want to tune in. Like, I want to see what that's about. Just came on. What's this long and hard stuff, Rob? We were just talking about your parses last night, and how amazing they were is what we were mentioning. What's good, Rob? We had a good night last night, Rob. I think I hit you with 2 cocoons. I'm in debt to you in cocoons, but I know for a fact I hit you with 2 at least. Sometimes I just you know, my body's here, but I exist back here, and just the cocoons go where they go. You know what I mean? It's not always under my control, but the ones that are, they go towards you, Rob. Tropic Leech. I'm explaining my LinkedIn bio. Dang. No, my LinkedIn bio is very short. I'll be real. Went to college. Didn't use degree. Hate a job. Makes videos. So that's kind of it. Got kind of lucky there. I haven't really had to move much to these Herald's lines, which is pretty nice. I was about to say, I could just touch a death that guy and not have to deal with that. Alright, I think we're still fine on the timer, even with all these mistakes. Hopefully we get an 18 like Maya Sorrow, or I think Magister. No, not Magisters. There's 2 keys. I think Seed of the Triumvirate. There's 2 keys that I haven't done on 18 yet that I'm hoping for. Oh, I got lucky. I got Gaze that Answer Trinket. Oh my goodness. We had 2 drop from our Mythic kill last night. Of course, I don't get either of them. I think they both went to DPS, rightfully so. But I think that's like my 3rd best trinket, but it's like so close to 2nd. But we just kind of call it our 3rd best because we know we're not going to get it. I'm pretty sure that's like the logic behind it, right? Sounds like every millennial. I have a bachelor's in psych, MS in criminal justice, and neuroscience. Don't use any of it. I know, right? Jay Palmo with the tier 1 sub. Dude, I appreciate you so much. Let's heal up these purple specs in honor of Jay Palmo. Oh no, my headset just died too. That's pretty important for this fight. Crap. Okay, well I know I'm about to get marked with the Shaman, so I'm gonna kind of go over here. Oh god. Some both missed me than him. I can't hear anything. It sounds like I'm in a void. By that, okay, I need to focus up for this. Oh my gosh, it's so quiet. It is so quiet. This is doing nothing. So after healing the 18, I know like this is so much easier than I thought this would be. It's crazy how much things scale up from 17 to 18. Like 18s are a beast, dude. 17s are kind of a joke after having done them. Okay. Ah! Just hit my hand. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, on the 18, I had to use like Conduit and Chi-Ji for that, and then I had to use Chi-Ji plus Revival for the second one.
There will be no end to your suffering.
Really gotta help kill this Dread Flail. We don't want the frontals. Okay, here I have done Focus Tea, then I have Conduit. Let's just Conduit. Look at those shields, man. Disc Priest 2! We're the shield spec. Big lock gate.
You got the last conduit. Make sure to send them over.
Love all the Mistweaver content for years and finally joined the Discord. Awesome content and love the advising community. Dude, I appreciate that so much, Jay Palmo. You are very welcome in the community, I promise. But anytime you ever have any questions or just want to talk about Mistweaver, you've found the right place. Ugh, let me turn the fan on really quick. You have found the right place. We have a very kind and like welcoming and fun and light-hearted community that is also very knowledgeable for sure. I know I'm a little behind on responding to things in the Ask Me Anything channel. I plan to do that after raid today. I saw it today and how it's getting kind of backed up, so I'm getting ready to dispel. Really got to pocket the tank here. Ooh. And heal through these dots. I might just need to spin here. I feel like spin is just the most efficient. The moment I stop spinning, I feel like we could just fall behind. I'm going to go ahead and pop Chi-Ji to help heal the tank a little bit better. Let's go ahead and stun that. Blistering on me, I'm not going to defensive this until I need to. Okay, I might need to. I get another debuff on me immediately after saying that. But yeah, Jay Palmer, like I said, really appreciate having you here. Appreciate the support. We're always here to respond to questions and help out and stuff. So always feel free. Never feel like it's you know too much to ask a question. I know some people come in here and stuff and say like, hey, I know you probably don't want people asking questions, like you want to focus on the game. No, I will sit here and yap about nothing. So I'd rather be yapping about your question. You know what I mean? So Never feel like it's not what the stream's for. I promise it's what it's for. Ooh, do they range that? I hope so. Ooh, they don't. Man, these casters are stressing me out, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we have the hardest pulls in the dungeon coming up, in my opinion. But I have revival ready, I have all my cooldowns ready. I should not have Touch of Death. I love Touch of Deathing these mobs. I have my defensive... Oh. Defensive, Dispel. Really have to manage these dots. Gonna pop Chiji here. Dispel him. Oh boy, this is brutal. Thought Chiji would be enough, but I definitely should have conduited. We also have B-reses. We probably should start using those. But I think we're still fine on time. It's crazy how many deaths we have and how much time we still have. See, the shaman had both dots on him, but I was able to dispel one, but I still had to heal through the other. So I was soothing misting him while the demon hunter had the dot on him. The visible dot, the magic debuff. My Fort Brew's coming up here soon, so yeah, I'm gonna use it and dispel. Nice, I'm getting the... I was chosen for the blistering right after I Fort Brewed. Yo, what's up, Felicia? I see your chat, Felicia. Give me a moment. We're almost done with this key. And then I'll catch up on everyone's chats. You guys are amazing. Appreciate the support. And y'all just being here. But it's good to see everyone. Nice to see y'all's names again. Hope everyone's having a good day. A nice... Is it spring yet? Has spring officially started? Or are we still not in spring? I feel like we are very firmly in spring, at least feelings-wise. Chiji beforehand. Yeah, we did not need that. Get knocked through this little gap here, hopefully. Quick kicks, I love to see it. Hell yeah. Dang, me again? Should have conduit this one. Just making sure my trinket was used, because it didn't feel like my trinket was used. It definitely was. I definitely should start splitting up my trinket and my conduit. I think I'm gonna rebind my trinket to a different keybind. And that way I can use them separately. Who's that on? The Warlock? The Shaman. Ooh, all of my DPS got hit though, that's not good. Gonna cocoon the tank. I know that was not a great cocoon because he just pressed forward through. Oh, come on, Shaman. Shaman's trolling. Ugh. Killing me.
You will not stop what the light demands. You will see the
No random kicks here. In fact, I'm gonna Chi-Ji beforehand just to be safe.
You will not stop what the light demands.
Alright.
You will see the light's wrath. You will see.
Whew. There were so many mistakes made this key.
Old friend.
It's kind of insane. Yeah, you only have to fail that intermission once to be deathly afraid of it. Felicia says, good afternoon, LB. You were deep in raid last night, but I wanted to give you an update. I got up the nerve to get my first plus 10 done. Ended up getting a great time as well. Felicia, I knew you had it. I knew you had it. You just had to try. But dude, fantastic. That is amazing. Save the whales. Just noticed we timed 18 Nexus together. Were you the feral druid? Because I did meme on you in a short today. And I'm sorry. But no, I added, so we had a Brewmaster, feral druid, and a Death Knight, I think. Then who's our lust? Maybe an Ellie Shaman? Did we have an Ellie Shaman? Oh god, we got 18 Algathar, I believe. No, I had to meme on the feral druid. It was such a golden moment in the Algathar that we had. Oh, it was so beautiful. But I do plan on posting the full key, potentially. You're the DK. So were you Solaris? Solaris? Because I know we added... I added you after that key, I'm pretty sure. But we were doing keys last night together, but those keys were rough, man. Those keys were rough. It just wasn't our time. Wasn't our time at all. But that's okay, we'll bounce back. 18 MC together, missed by 8 seconds. Yeah, it was brutal. Definitely brutal. Then the MC, yeah, the totems being spread was really what kind of screwed us over. For sure. That was sucky. Rushing Wind versus Rising Kick. Rushing Wind and Raid, Rising Sun Kick, and Mythic Plus. Hey, the light side return for LB. It does every day. It's weird. I'm waiting for the one day the sun doesn't return. But no, I'm using natural lighting. Got my window kind of cracked here. It's a beautiful day outside. I have a nice shot of my neighbor's roof plus some greenery, like a nice beautiful green tree, and then the blue sky behind it. So I get a nice little view. So I try to keep my window open. It's made me a lot happier just typically having access to the outside. Bro, don't lube up on camera. Come on, have some honesty. I got to, man. Got to. My hand is killing me after all that rating. Gotta stay moist. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just let a man lube up, dude. Come on. What are we doing? Don't lube shame. Wait, are we doing we're doing the 18 Zenus? Okay, I mean, this is like one of the only 18s, maybe even the only 18 I have, but... Alright, what do we... Wait. We got 18 Zenus? Question mark? He said we should do the 18 Nexus. Ah, the DK has it. Dang, okay, so that is the only 18 that me and the DK have, but looks like we're gonna run it back. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna be scrolling through some builds. I want to see what people are cooking up, man. I've heard there's some spice I need to take a look at. So I heard there's like a lot of, not Chimeras. Let's do, Bellerin. Can we see that yet? No, I guess we can't. Let's do Velgor. Ezrak. There we go. Let's do some healing. Do some parses. Dang, nice, Swaggles. That's crazy. Good stuff, dude. Are they doing Shayloons? Are we still just rocking Vivify Cleave? Looks like just the same old. Yeah, it just looks like the same old. I want to see someone that's doing the Shayloons, but I guess this probably wouldn't be a good fight for it. What would be, though? I have no idea. Let's try Crown of Cosmos. Healing. No, still just Vivify. Still just Vivify. We could filter to Mistweaver. 54% are playing Shayloons. Press X to doubt. Where are these people? They're down here. It's crazy how like people hop on a train, like I don't know, you see one person doing it, so then you all swap, but then turns out the Vivify Cleave eels like are better, you know what I mean? What about in Mythic Plus? So I want to see dungeons. Let's just do like, let's do, that's a bad example. Let's do Skyreach. Dungeons. Mistweaver, just points. Just all Chi-Ji all the time. Someone was saying the other day that people are running Yulon and keys. Yeah, I really want to try Jade Bond and Skyreach with our route that we did last night. We did like 1 giga pull at the start, and I feel like it'd just be better for that. I don't know what key we're doing, if I'm being honest. I think we're still doing Nexus Point. I want to say we're doing Nexus Point. Beyond an hour. Good luck to us today. Yeah, good luck. We got this. I should also trade in my key, right? Yeah, we got Windrunner. Oh, she disappeared. Wait, that's not fair. She left me. We're going to 18 Algathar, it looks like. So let's hearth out, get some big consumes, and then we're gonna jam it. Algathar, do I want to play 2-minute? I feel like it's something to look at. I think it might make Croth a little bit weird, but 2-minute can cover like a whole phase. Is 2-minute really worth it though? I don't think so. I think we just stay rocking the 1 minute. Okay, let's get some big.
Purchase?
That's not right. There we go. Get one of these.
Treat my wares.
And then off to the studies. Let's go. Alright. I'm ready to game tonight. 279 eye level now. Huge upgrades this weekend. Hey, yo, 279 how? Literally how? Oh, you got all the luck in the world. I forget. That's how. Okay, never mind. Checks out. Alright, Algathar. Algathar, go easy on us. I just hope that our DPS crank damage. That's what I hope for. I need to go and do some dungeons that give me heroic crests though. Or I guess maybe our raid last night didn't it? Alright, I am going to swap the keybind. I might take my trinket off the macro. LB, I never crank. Let's see. Just keep doing N plus. When you cap on mythic, they'll automatically be heroic. Yeah, for sure. But I don't know. I'm like, I kind of want to blitz it. You know what I mean? But I think the heroic rating that we did last night should have given me some crests. I should definitely go spin these. I have this many, but I think I shouldn't spin my mythic. I might want to craft something. The thing is, I've already crafted my 2 embellishments. So like, is it super bad for me to? I mean, obviously I have to save. I don't have another mythic piece to upgrade anyways, but I'm just curious what the correct thing to do would be. Also, I have 2 belts. They're the same belt, but one has leech and one has a socket. Oh man, it hurts me not using that leech one. It's like a sin for healers. Alright, they said they're in Discord. Let's hop in. Alright. I don't know if you guys can hear them. Let's see. What's up? Alright, yeah, you can't. I'll make it to where you guys can hear them.
We can't hear you on, or hear ourselves on your stream.
Now, I just set it to where they can. Are y'all okay with that, or what?
Oh, yeah, I'm cool. I just want to do whatever you're comfortable with. I don't want to say something out of...
Alright.
Do 4 Echo Knights at the end, so...
4 Echo Knights, like all at once, or in 2 packs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go my like bigger cooldown then.
Okay.
But it's 20%
You want less
customness.
for it? Maybe, right? Or we save for the boss.
Probably save for the boss.
Okay.
Dude, I
And the
believe.
good thing is if we fail, the 17 is the last resilient that Quick needs, so we'll have another key that we can put 32s.
Yep.
So I'm trying 2-minute GG. By the way, how's their volume for you guys?
Tell me. I've seen people don't pull attack with skitter flies to do another
Welcome to
boss.
Algathar Academy. I am delighted
seems a
that you
little scary.
received our invitation.
I think I just have to take
The
this.
school is a touch behind schedule.
Just go to town.
But I have
New students. How wonderful.
Especially because they just
It
like
has been quite
jump
some
around.
time since the academy
Yep.
has been open.
Well, it seems like things are indeed.
We
Come with
have
us.
like
It should only take a
multiple
moment to set up
suits,
for a new
though.
lesson.
These
I guess with this
lashers
comp.
must have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the life.
And focus the
matrix
one
of
we
this
marked.
place.
I have aggro on these little dudes, so I gotta be careful. That's a horrible way to start the pool, is I had to cocoon the evoker. We do have an evoker. He can remove the bleed on the tank. I need a conduit here soon. Our tank's in Fort Brew. So conduiting now is probably not great. He's in Fort Brew and it's Aldo. That is something to note. Going Chi-Ji as his Fort Brew's ending. Really just gotta keep as much healing going into the tank as possible right here. Yeah, that's why I conduited early, is so I could get my cocoon back there. Get like a second cocoon at this point in the pool. I need to stun these skitter flies, and I need to pair one of them. I believe. I believe.
I die on a 16. I die on a 16, but I live
We
at
are
18.
just about.
What?
Wait, Ichistras. There's too much life magic. What are you doing?
Redeemed hydrate? I got you. I don't have like my water's in my wife's office, so I brought it upstairs, talked to my wife,
What is
and then she got into a meeting and I left my water in there. So all I have is G fuel. But hey, that's what, you know, it's what plants need. I might not want to do that though. These little ads are giving my DPS funnel. Yeah.
Do you? Oh, you didn't get it. No, it's perfect.
God, I didn't even turn my ring.
I'm gonna conduit this ad, then I'm gonna try to ring them off. Oh, that died so fast, yeah. We both suck. No, that got nuked in the last bit.
I didn't get all of them.
So I know Brewmaster wants to be taking damage during that Sal. So I bet he was probably hoping to get some ticks to get some more stagger damage off, maybe.
I'm out of wind.
Oh shit. Light, what we did? You can cut. Easy. Nothing happened. Dispel myself. Boss.
I'm out of wind.
I'm gonna use the, instead of doing spinning crank here, I'm just gonna funnel more black or rising sun kicks. And I'm gonna spin though for this bleed.
Thank you so
Nice.
much for your help. Though this all could have been avoided by someone not
Come on,
trying
combat
too
ball.
hard.
Yeah, we get the combat bug. It's cringe. Redeemed a posture check? Man, I was gamer hunched. It helps the play. What build do I run these days? Can't seem to find recent info. I swap around a lot. We're playing, right now we're playing the Emperor's Elixir build, but I'm playing 2-minute GG for the route we're planning on doing. We're planning on pulling 4 Echo Knights all at once upstairs. So I just want to be as, like, all at once, give a bunch of healing as possible, you know what I mean? But I kind of like, I told myself, let me practice with the Emperor's Elixir build just to get more reps with it, so I know what, like, how it plays and stuff.
This guy's almost 280. How the fuck did 280 is
So I got like a bunch of reps with, yeah, Warlocks are crazy. But I got most of my reps with this build.
I've been on point with all my globals.
Holy shit, that's true, huh?
Got all my reps with this build, so now I'm like, well shoot, now I'm just better with this build. Whereas before I was just better with my standard build, right?
Wait, what are these birds doing here?
Alright. Tough boss. I have 2-minute Chi-Ji for this boss, which is a little awkward, but as long as I play around it, we should be fine. I might have to separately use my trinket, which I don't have keybound. I might have to use my trinket as like a standalone cooldown.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe.
LB, does the Bower feel like pretty squishy to
No, DHs are broken. Yeah.
They have a lot of
Yeah.
they died to one shot, basically.
Yeah, I'm sure once we get to key levels, I'll have to be cocooning you, but for now, you just like live through everything.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I feel like I'm trying to rotate my blurs to take pressure off it. Because in the 0.5 patch, we're getting on the defensive.
I'll shield these two.
I shielded one, you could shoot the other one. These creatures,
See, this is the downside to having 2-minute Chi-Ji, is if we see another Screech, I'm gonna have to Chi-Ji between them. And then I won't have it for boss, but okay, we're fine.
Now we need to clear out the big one. I will activate the goals for Lishra. That is Talentos for you soft skins. Use them to get her attention.
Monks are notoriously slow, so. Alm's Gaze is good for Mistweaver. Alm's Gaze is very good. I think it's like our 3rd best trinket, and it's very close to number 2. Alright, gotta focus up here. Screeching 9. I'm gonna go ahead and spread some enveloping mists.
save my dwarf for the last phase. I feel like
That was a defensive from the evoker. Screeching 10. I'm gonna conduit this one. Oh wait, we're about to phase.
it's starting to hurt.
We can milk that phase a little bit longer if we need to.
I'm out of range.
So I'm gonna Chi-Ji all the ones in this phase, hopefully.
You don't want the haste, Albert?
You can make it.
Oh, I have it already. Nice. It's one for each.
Rest in peace.
It's a strat to hold it to the end of it.
It's too far away.
Defensive this one.
It's the 45.
Yeah.
Just got it.
Begin.
I'm out of range.
I got Chi-Chi and Conduit.
Such a small damage in.
And realistically, I could maybe get 2 collapsing stars off of them. But like those are collapsing stars. And I usually have pod for that too, which I use recklessness when I set the lights on. Versatility means nothing.
Didn't want to have to use Conduit, but we did.
I'm out of range.
Nice. Clean.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, someone yelled at me for taking one of the wind orbs, and then I've scared myself out of it, so.
There's 5 out there, so you can't take 2, so...
Yeah, I
you
don't
just take
know.
one. Everyone can take one.
Well, someone was on something one day. Alright, I officially have nothing, but I do have revival here in 10. So if we stacked under it, it'll only jump to you, right?
Well, I'd have to like mini kite.
Hmm.
You'd like to follow me because it's the first.
Yeah.
That's like kite
I'm
over
out of
it, I think. I don't know if I can try.
Nah, it's not that deep. We're fine.
It's not a big deal if everyone's in melee and no other people. It's not hard. It is hard in lower keys.
That's a defensive.
Skipping these, eh?
That evoker was terrified. Oh, that evoker was terrified. Oh. So he's grabbing those, and I should have gone underneath. Warlock's stressing me out. Ooh, those guys hurt on full. Look at that damage. Ow. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at these mana fiends dying. I love to see that. Ooh. Ow. I'd rather waste Cocoon than my defensive here, I think. Because I have Conduit ready. Also have Thunder Focus Tea ready, so like we have a cocoon soon, basically. Ooh, 13 minutes. Our timer's tight. I'm not gonna lie.
Please excuse the mess.
We're doing all
It
this?
has been quite some time
Yeah,
since
no,
students
just-
have been here. I'm just
Oh,
putting
sorry.
together
I
my
missed that.
lesson.
Gonna defensive this right before it pops.
Yeah, I didn't know we were doing the Ravager before.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I got it.
Call it on the grid there.
Trying to stay defensive for the next corner.
Oh, all darkness.
Thank you.
I did nice one, so I couldn't actually pull first.
The stairs felt a little awkward there.
Yeah, the stairs were awkward.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too, but like, I don't want to actually pull this. But kick first or Evoker? What's the right call?
Evokers have so many knockoffs, dude. They're so stupid.
I can
Okay.
like,
Yeah, okay. Then I'll romp after your stun.
play. Chillin'.
Here we are.
Alright, Vexmas time. Let's do it.
Long ago, members of the Blue Dragon Flight accidentally overloaded an arcane elemental and created a powerful construct named Veximus that did
Vexus
quickly
seats
started to
small.
wreak
It's our
havoc.
fucking red.
The Blue Dragons battled Veximus fiercely, attempting to prevent it from absorbing stray arcane orbs that could allow it to grow further out of control. Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs in order to drive back the dragons.
They made my call.
As the dragons neared victory, Veximus unleashed
Using my shield trinket plus conduit on that second set so that we are shielded for the big knockback. Then I have Chi-Ji for the next one. I had to waste revival earlier. I should have revival for the third one.
Take contour now, it fucking hurts.
I see the evoker doesn't have a defensive, so I'm gonna pseudo miss him. Oof.
You should study harder.
one. This is why pushing without having everyone in Discord's a thing, because like I could have, like I had everyone shielded, but we still committed Zephyr, you know.
Tried its best
7
to
minutes.
defeat the dragons. It was
Do we have
ultimately
this? Probably not. I mean, we're gonna less boss. Yeah, I don't know, man. This timer's way too tight. It's crazy we went another week without this timer getting buffed. That is absolutely insane. Don't one-shot me. Trying to preserve all my cooldowns here.
I was so tight on that. We'll try it, but maybe.
YOLO.
Good luck on the boss.
Yeah, it's GG's. I don't even think it was the deaths, I think it's just my damage.
6 minutes. We
Well,
would have had 6 minutes.
One big pool without lust than boss on lust, or lust on boss. YOLO.
Yeah.
We have been gone for some time. The growth here. Ah, the way should be clear. Please head to my office and wait. I hear new students that require my personal attention.
Wild.
Maybe if we destroy that tech.
How if that happens?
We have res. Where is it? Did you get this like
Yeah, you got clipped by the blade.
have that happen? Go green.
It's nice to know I can heal through 4 Echo Blades.
3.5. 3 minutes.
YOLO. LOS this one.
Who are you? You are not registered. These are sacred halls of learning. Only those registered.
Thing is, I don't have any
them.
cooldowns for this, so. It's okay, we are lusted.
8 minutes.
Think about what you have done.
Can't die though.
You will not pass the semester.
We drop good puddles.
Think about what you have done. Think about what you have done. You will not pass the semester.
Trinket down.
Learn from this.
for you. You will not pass the semester.
1 minute, 40%.
Learn from this. Think about what you have done. You will not pass the semester. Think about what you have done. Think about what you have done. Go to the corner. I need to get closer.
Oh, ripperoni.
No. We didn't win that.
Learn from this.
Nice try, nice try. Yeah, so close. I mean, honestly, it was pretty close. Losing 30 seconds plus like cooldowns on Veximus is pretty rough.
Okay, do you want to finish it?
Abandoned in maybe 17.
Yeah.
Go to the
Kinda.
corner. You have been educated.
Ooh, it was close. It was close.
Knowledge is power.
That was close though. Yeah.
For like a pug group,
Clean route.
kind of killing it. Kind of killing it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the deaths actually
I think-
would've made the difference.
Yeah, the deaths were
Maybe, yeah.
the
Why can I not abandon?
I
the-
need to see something.
Oh, we're past the timer, so I think you can just leave.
Oh, really? That's how it works.
I think so, something like that.
Well, at least you know now you can heal 4 Echo Knights without less. on
Yeah,
15.
the healing was actually pretty chill. It was he got clipped by a beam or a slice.
Yeah, no, that's his fault, yeah.
Oh, the Og.
Yeah. But hey, I was able to heal 4 Echo Knights, dude.
Want to see
It
something?
was crazy. I did have to swap the build for it. I do think if we're gonna do this route, I do need to play 2-minute Chi-Chi. But I like that. I did like that. It was pretty cool. Once timer's done, you can bounce without worry. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. But so I think this 17 is the tank's last resilient that he needs for 17s. So we're gonna do that. What was overall? You mean overall damage? Overall damage. Ooh. Okay, so that's what he was saying. He kept saying he's getting gapped by the. I kept seeing in the current pool he kept winning, but maybe in overall he meant he was getting gapped. Yeah, if we have an evoker, we need like 200k plus, I think, from both DPS. But it's like, yeah, I mean, it's fine. I do really think it was the deaths, though. I don't think our damage was like too low to where we couldn't time the key. Alright. I'm gonna test something for science. Can I swap specs? No, I can't. Okay, science time, guys.
How much of the Og's damage is represented in details? Do we know?
I only know in raid it's like 50 to 60%, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about Mythic Plus.
I'm looking at the Devour logs to see what I could be doing.
I simply
The
wish
top-
you had lasted a little
The
longer.
only 7 Devours have cleared in 18, and the damage ranged from 140 to 184. The 184
do think your damage was okay, to be honest. I think it was just those deaths.
It would have been time with those without those deaths, yeah. But it was tight, very tight.
Yeah, on the, I mean, you'll probably watch your.
Yeah, for sure on my tree.
On Veximus, because I was like stutter stepping those like things so I could get a cast off, and then I stepped out of it, and then I still got clipped by it. But at least on my end, I don't know if it was I'm playing around with desync too much or latency. I don't know. But we had 3 or 4 going into that, 3 from the AUG, right? And then if I didn't die, but we didn't time it anyway, I died at pretty much at the end of the timer.
Yeah, no, that last
10%.
death didn't count.
The 3,
yeah, no.
I'm saying the last death didn't make the difference.
That was probably
Wait a bit, it gets a 1 minute buff, doesn't it? A 1 minute buff.
That was a clean run overall.
What gets a 1 minute buff?
Yeah, we definitely, if we had an extra like 50.
Oh, the dungeon does? The dungeon's getting one? When? We need to check that out. Wait, are all of these shut off?
So what I'm trying to find out is like, could I have done more damage, or maybe the AUG just wasn't doing? Because I don't feel like it should have been that tight either way.
I know, like, for AUG, you want to look for, like, in this level key, probably like an 85% uptime on their Ebon Might thing, so that's like a good judgment, or judger. We can't even see that.
Yeah, that was close.
Alright, spicy tech, okay. Can you be closet, like, can you be summoned while in combat?
Like, accept the summon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Your keg smash has a travel time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how the dude that's like all alone on that island is like so inefficient?
Yep.
If you go to the other platform and throw a keg smash and accept a summon immediately at some of the worms to pull them to funnel that guy down faster, we'd make up like a minute.
Yeah, I've seen a couple texts, but is that actually work?
I have no idea. At this point we're just cooking, but
Because you used in Dragonflight, you used to be able to just go there, social aggro, and then go up there. But now they snap you back somehow.
yeah, I just tried one. So while you're in combat, apparently you can't take the little jump pads. So like you can't grab something and jump up.
But you can. That does it. It works. It just when they actually like. I'll try it again. Let's go in Alcazar. You can skip all those things.
So the DK will be on in like 15 minutes. Do we want to
Yeah, probably.
do the 17? Wait. So when he comes, you want to do the 18 and try to get a win for morale,
Yeah.
and then come back to the 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Quick mentioned it before. We did an 18 Nexus. We got to the last boss. We pretty much would have killed it with like 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Someone got a little panicky on the kicks.
I did.
Dang. Yeah, it only takes one time to fail that mechanic to be deathly afraid of it, like forever.
It's crazy.
It's
Like,
the worst.
Even on M0, even 10s, like people were kicking wrong and it was doing nothing.
We also found out, LB, I think you were in the other one. Yeah, no, you were. Or it was Stomply, I don't know. But we did a 17 and the same thing happened. And it was me, that Hunter, and a DK. And no one would like own up to it. I was like 90% sure I kicked the correct target. But it turns out there's a DK bug with Gnaw. I don't know how the bug works, but it'll just explode all of them. This DK was telling us
That's
about
brutal.
Yeah.
Reset the key.
Oh, I'm in it. My bad. I was testing things. But I know me and the DK, we timed that key at 18 already. It's like we'll slam it for sure, no doubt.
Which one?
The Nexus point?
Nexus.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I mean, if you guys are willing, I know it's. But if we get a 19 out of it, then we get a 19 and an 18 to take on another
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, I'm only missing Algathar now for 17 years old.
So I took haste.
Test this again. I've tested again.
I might need to take verse if we're gonna
No, it's
do it
verse,
again.
yeah.
So are they adding a minute to Algathar? I need to check that. They need to add more than a minute,
Wait,
to be fair.
what about Transcendence? That's out.
I feel like it's out of range, right? It's a 15-yard range or something.
Did it say the range? I don't see a range. Let me try that. Let me try that.
I'm pretty sure there is a range, right?
I feel like if that worked, the people would have done it before. But
Yeah, it has a range. It doesn't say it, but it's a pretty short range.
I'm gonna test it anyway. Come to the platform, you can skip everything by just walking around it.
40-yard range? Ah, okay. I thought it was either 15 or 30. Apparently it's 40. That's crazy. I know in PvP, Transcendence is like crazy strong. It's so annoying to deal with. You're just fighting your monk and then they just like
You used to be able
disappear.
to social aggro and then go to the platform. But last time I tried it, it like snapped me back. Let me try. 1, 2, 3.
These guys are so chill though. It was in the tooltip? What?
I can take
I
the
can't read.
flying thing.
Oh, it's up here. My bad. I was like, I know it's not on this one. I know it's on this one.
I got snapped.
But I see.
Huh.
Thank you, Almighty. I was looking for it in the text.
You can do what that Og tried to do.
Could I even do it? I don't think I can. No. 3 rolls. But I would need a waystone back. Cornstone or whatever.
We need to cook a route, dude. Streamer blindness? Oh, it exists, man. 277, is that decent item level for this week? Oh yeah, I think it's higher than me, yeah. Very decent, very good. Some people are up until like 279, 280, but that requires a lot of luck and also a lot of mythic kills, because like you can only get X amount. That looks like a steam bun. Hold on. Right? Doesn't it, this rock? Anyways, you can only get like so many mythic pieces this week.
Is it?
I'm trying to go there.
Oh, I see. I see LB on the fucking bandit just running right there. I just ran through and shot him.
Wait, I'm not in your key?
I don't know. I'm by the mini boss, the sentry. I see LB running around.
Oh, okay, we're different instance. Let me jump down and restart again.
How do I get over
Because you
there?
reset it.
Maybe I can hug this wall?
Yeah, let me try Transcendence. It's probably gonna work.
No.
So what if I...
Okay, I'm stuck. Okay. We're chilling. We're out. We're going. See ya. I'll remember that.
You
He's a
teabagged me
healer.
on that sky reach, dude. I remember that.
Dang.
Oh, you're pulling back. Okay.
Oh, that shit had me dying. I don't know if you saw it quick, but after we wiped up the sky reach, I just like stayed there, man. I looked over and I was teabagging.
I couldn't find my res button. That was a mistake.
It's the same button. Is that why it was like directly on my head?
Was it? But I did like, I like 2-minute Chidians, this route. I'm gonna keep it for this next go round. How do you not pull anything? It's crazy. Oh.
Wait, what are you doing? Melt.
Leave him.
Melt.
Leave him.
Got melted inside of it. Be funny, you just drop your serpent, start blowing yourself, and just let me run.
Come on, come on.
I love this. We're just going for a science experiment. We're waiting on the DK. Oh, you can go up these. Wow. Waiting on the DK to log, so we're just...
Go, go,
let's
go,
just
go,
do it.
go, go.
You're pulling this too? Oh my god.
Okay. Now we test for science. Can I rock that?
Okay, so let me try Transcendence. Go to the edge. Oh, wait. Okay, stay there. Oh no, I know it gets no, that doesn't work. Okay, I'll try again. Social. And if I just put them right here. Oh no, I just get snapped back. They fixed that. Huh.
Took my transmog. Take it off! Take it off! You don't rock it. Looks horrible on you. Get out of here.
Summon, you think? I don't think you can take a summon in combat, can you?
I don't think so. What about if you get hit by the sentry knockback and you triple roll to the other platform?
Okay, you're cooking? Like it?
I'm good. This is what we're waiting on him to log, so I'm like, what can we
Yeah.
think
You
of?
have an AUG come by and rescue you, and then pull you there.
Well, all can go with their breath and
Yeah,
like
the double
jump.
breath and hearts and whatever fucking ones.
An AUG can also, they can also dash to you, right?
I don't know.
Or is that just Prez?
They don't even do that anymore. Verdant Embrace?
Yeah, I mean, it still can. It's like a toggle thing.
Oh, okay.
LB, do you see this animation when I'm flying?
Yeah, I hate it.
With your Mog? I'm just like panicking.
Wait, I could make some sick thumbnails with that. Hold up.
What, you want me to fly?
No, I'm kidding. It looks horrible. Take it off.
I got you.
This
Oh,
is so
no, it's too late
unfair.
now.
I spent so much time on this Mog, dude. Wait, we can recreate the
drop a-
Spider-Man meme. Hold on.
Wait, we got something better for you. Oh, yeah. You know, at a point.
Wait, what if I just drop a turnip, dude? Can you drop a turnip during the
Yeah.
key?
I don't think you can.
Well, we're gonna show you something sick. You ready for this?
It's stupid.
I hate what I'm seeing.
Go for it.
And then you can copy me to be always in Voidborn too.
Wait, what toy is this?
It's a
Got you.
Ah.
Wait, why am I a chick, dude?
Alright, so new cook. Now that we have wings, we just fly over. Wait, so
Let's
pull.
do it. I got it.
Can you land on this platform? Is that a... Wait, he's... Okay. Can you land on this platform over here?
I could. Why? For what?
Cause like, I don't know. Pull the sentry to like right here. Let's get knocked and see if we can triple roll.
I'm sure we can, but like, how are we gonna come back? Do you think he's gonna snap to us?
Let's try it.
Maybe. Let's see. Maybe a little closer. Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Okay.
Wait, we might even want to get knocked up before we get knocked.
No.
Close. Maybe with
Wait.
Tiger's Lust?
Oh, maybe little tires left, or just glide. Can you use a glider in Implet?
I know we might be able
Oh,
to
no,
use
the
the parasol toy. Yeah.
Yeah, parasol.
Isn't there like a cannon thing that you could use?
Let's try to.
To get through RP with stuff to do.
Parasol.
Hold on, I messed
After
up.
the 3 roll, you do them quickly, and then just parasol. Over
Bro,
there.
do you know anyone who has an MRT profile for M plus coming,
But then I want to see if it
incoming
snaps
AE
to us.
and stuff? I don't. Only one I know who has is Kira, but I have to
How did
pay
the
for it.
rest of the
Maybe
people do
I
get
would
there?
think Mad Skills would have it potentially. Well, so druids can hop to us and then flap. No, wait, they can't. Yeah, they can flap in boomkin form.
And then Og can Wernstone. I know that works.
Does that not switch you with them?
No, you could teleport to us. Let's try, and then parasol. I find it here. I'm gonna try
Wait,
it once.
what's the parasol toy?
Oh, you don't have it?
I
it's-
think I do, but
I've got 2, I think. Okay, I'll wait. I've got this one,
hold on. I
but
think I
there's
found
2. I know we're using it in
Aid.
what's it called? That dungeon rookery. Okay, let's go. Oh no, you need to roll before. Can you activate it now? And it works?
I have no idea.
Wait, what? Oh, I have to activate it before. It works?
It did work, but I was a little too late with the rolls.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
The tornado knocks you up, right?
Not really, mostly pushback.
What the? No, one shot.
Well, you can pop a defense saving all the time.
Who do you think has an easier time
The other
to
parasol.
3K? Holy Priest or Mistweaver?
Oh,
Maybe
oh,
Weaver Monk? I
oh,
feel like they're both pretty
parasol.
similar, to be honest, but I would definitely say Mistweaver. I would say Mistweaver, but like it's really close. It's a lot closer. 2-3K, I think it's a lot closer than you think. Holy Priest is like actually like pretty good.
So he's a
Like
lot
people are
of
sleeping on it.
just doing something real quick.
Guys, we're cooking. We are cooking a route here, okay? We could break the game with this nonsense, okay, if it works. So, bear with us. We're going to get into a key shortly. We're waiting on someone to log on. Brutal, brutal. You came just in time. We are legit cooking. Do I have another umbrella toy?
Was it parasol yet?
Yeah, that shit's trolling me.
But what's up, Brutal? Welcome in, everyone. We just attempted an 18 Algothor and we're just short. So the 17 is the last 17 that our tank needs to get Resil. So we just bricked it, and now we're gonna go again.
CDs at the same time.
But we are
By
we're
the
just
way,
cooking.
logs for Warlock have been skewed by a bug with a toy, increasing their damage by 30%.
How do
And
I
it will be
fly?
bannable if you do it now. And logs will be cancelled. That's what Baby Rain's saying.
But they're all faking their damage right now.
Well, 30% more, yeah.
But we are cooking up a route, Brutal. We're trying to get knocked back over to this island where the boss is and see if this guy snaps. And if we can pull it off, we're going to break the game. So we are just really trying to figure out a way.
Actually, one of my parasol is 35 seconds off.
Wait, can I put a leash on this guy? How do I put a leash on someone? Never mind. Slows your fall.
DK.
What about the dragon plume? I think toys are allowed in Mythic Plus, right? Because we've done parasol. Oh, we've done like parasol skips in the past.
I saw that too. It's only usable in Shadowlands. Wait, you have your parasol ready?
Mine still got a minute on it.
Oh, weird. Why is mine ready? So you do gotta deploy it before, by the way, because there was a cast time.
Is there anything else that we can use? But you can use toys, and I've used like these toys in keys and stuff. Some of them have some practical uses. Hey Ninja, do you feel like M plus lovers are required to raid to not fall behind? To not fall behind the maximum, yeah, but like you'll eventually like catch up to people that raid through vault and stuff. But you're really just like, if you aren't mythic raiding, like mythic raid and vault are your only source of mythic gear.
Yeah, the double jump is sick with Torn. No flip.
Whatever. They're using my transmog. Wait, we could get on that pillar. Wait, how'd you get up? Oh, you're a demon hunter. Never mind.
Nope. Oh, fuck, I should have transcendence. Fuck. Wait, I need to change my talent back.
Wait, I wonder if we could get knocked up on this. Can you jump up on that?
Like on this whole structure?
Yeah, like on the like this ledge, or like just anywhere up there. We're breaking the game, guys.
Oh wait.
Like I said, you can save time easier with Ravage Pack Snap to Birds. Ravage Pack Snap to Birds. So you're saying like after we kill this guy, just snap the Ravager to them? Oh, my tree, you were definitely not bad. For a casual player, 254 island level is not bad. I mean, it can be higher, but it just depends on what you're doing, like what your goal is. Like, it doesn't need to be higher if you're not looking to push much higher, you know?
You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Gotta deploy the parachute before. Wait, the tornado.
For science.
Will that not one-shot you?
Ooh!
Wait, why is my parachute not there?
Ooh, I made it!
Is he snapping to you?
Are you fighting him, Yam?
Yeah, I'll jump off or wait until...
If we all do it at the same time, does he?
That's take my transmog off.
Did he snap over to you, or is he just out of combat?
I can't even see him.
Are you still in combat?
Yeah.
Let me go see what's happening there.
Oh wait, now I'm not. What?
What? You can just kip him? Wait.
Wait,
a
what?
second.
Let's try it again, but I'm gonna actually like punch him a bunch.
Do it with feel like this will one shot me though.
With blur should be fine. Wait, so why did my parasol not work?
It like takes a second to kick in, so you have to like roll double jump early a bunch, or like do it pretty early.
Let's do this.
Oh, we can't do it yet.
Nope.
Can't you just taunt then go without the team being there at all to see if he snaps? Potentially.
That in my mind, it's kind of stuffed. Yes, visually.
It's better than yesterday.
It is? Okay.
Dude, this is so fun. I love doing stupid stuff like this. For science! The jump off.
Taking a selfie. What else do I have? What's this? Oh yeah, the Murloc. Oh yeah.
This is sick, dude.
The
I
Murloc.
got
turn.
you see my ponytail? Dude, I got a shark fin and a ponytail, dude. This is sick. Pants? What's up, man? Alright, so we didn't make the 18 Agathar. Do you want to do your Nexus first so we can get a win? Or do you want to send the Agathar up to 18?
Would you be able to throw a keg to just take the wind over if timed? So you can't throw a keg because the wind doesn't spawn until like this jump pad doesn't spawn until after he's dead.
We want to try this again?
But I was asking him earlier if he could throw a keg at this
there
and then take the jump pad or take a summon or something.
Oh, there we go.
That's clear.
Maybe. Can use a sigil could work too.
Fuck it.
I bet there's some nonsense you
yeah,
can
we could
do.
just do that 117 and get a resil for me, and then I'll push my key to get more.
You
17.
can, yeah.
Yeah, I was in Ninja stream. I saw you guys were doing
Am I seeing this? Yes, I'm seeing this.
Let's just check it out.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're saying to grab this Ravager,
We did-
take the
Yeah,
jump
we were
pad.
almost-
But earlier, I got into aggro. Like, I aggroed these guys, and the jump pad wasn't working.
I think we're testing.
I got 1 minute. Yeah, we're doing a science experiment. You came at the right time. They did, yeah, but they've since
is
like
my
done
tail
patches
the
and
same
stuff,
color
so you
as
can't
my
do stuff like
ponytail?
that.
Or do I just have a long hair coming out of my
Like, I'll go aggro this guy, and then it won't let me take this jump pad. But that's what we're saying is if we throw something that has a projectile time, before it hits, you can take it potentially.
Naruto running. Look at this.
Alright, I guess we could probably pull. So, let's see. Come on for science. Come on for science.
Take my parasol.
Let's give him a shot. Go, go, go! He's
Oh, I
still
have to
hitting
jump
her.
after. That's why it didn't work last time. Do it again? I'm bad.
It's too far away.
Uh-oh.
Did you bench Orchi?
Even with that, I wouldn't be able to make it. It just the glide just gets off too much. I had like shift queued up too. Just
Wait, what? My parasol! My parasol didn't open. But also, the time that I made it, I had Tiger's Lusted before, and I wonder if that gave me momentum. I don't know. We're probably... I think the cooking is burning at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If other teams hasn't figured it out yet, I don't think there's nothing to do. Everyone's just fighting it like one.
Alright, so we want to do the 17 or the 18? Find another way.
Throw Hot on the tank, and throw Pulled and Shadow Milled.
I mean,
Windrush Totem plus Roar, true.
we could do any key.
Do some way to drop combat.
Nexus.
17 Agathar.
Or we could push it up. I don't know, like, because I timed Nexus with Ninja like 2 days ago, so I mean, could maybe
I feel
try
like
that.
getting the Algathar first just to get another Resilient would be good.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, the problem is
I
his
need some
key's
warming
at like a
up today,
15.
too.
Yeah,
So he still
I'll
have to
push
push his
it.
key up from
Yeah.
a 15.
I'll push it up.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I need some like warming up too. I'm just cold.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's a Resilient anyway. So I'm gonna repair now.
All right, 17
Watching the
Algathar
VOD
time.
yesterday, the Feral Druid, it was funny. I saw him.
Dude, I feel so bad. They apparently they found my channel, and they were like, "We timed the key. Why are you posting this?" I'm like, dude, it was just such a good moment. Like, come on.
Yeah, I didn't notice when I was playing, and then I go back and watch, and then the Feral Druid was fun. It was funny. Yeah.
Did you see the Algathar before that one?
In the shorts. I don't know. I
Yeah.
was checking out your channel. Yeah, I saw it. Pretty funny.
Pretty brutal.
I mean, it's cool. Like, how do you get your thoughts, like, real time? You're like actually, explaining what you're gonna do, like real time. You're not like over voicing a video. That's pretty impressive.
I appreciate it. I don't know, just professional yapper, I guess. These guys are super chill. I really, it's so cool, like, being in a group. It's so cool there's, like, a different way to play the game, but...
Mind clicking off the buff for your mount? Remount it quick? Think you
Let me
wanna
go
compare
check the
mounts?
mail really quick before we...
I just see your warhorse.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, maybe we could also recruit this guy for the shaman. Because this is his last Resilient. He has 18.
Oh, he's my friend. Actually, I've timed keys with him. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Kind of want to change my route.
Save the whales. Do you know about the bug on the last boss? Nexus.
Bug. What?
So some DK was telling us that Gnaw bugs out and then explodes the shades.
Oh no. He was shooting you guys. He forgot to turn off his auto 1 minute and a half auto interrupt on his ghoul. You're supposed to turn it off, or else it's just gonna jump to a random one and explode and kill the party.
Yeah, that's.
So it's not even a bug.
It's not a bug.
It's
It's not a bug.
Oh.
You can just turn it off. He was shitting you guys. He was like, because you forgot. You forgot to do it. All you need to do is right click and turn it off from auto, and it wouldn't jump to anything. Yeah.
So that
But-
DK that
but
was that you
DK
that did it?
What?
My apologies. I was outside for 2 seconds.
One time we
Yeah.
got trolled.
Yeah, but DK does have a lot of bugs.
It's
A lot of bugs. Still.
But it smells good.
Okay, I think we don't have a skip. Wait.
The one is the damage meter bug. That's the biggest bug. You guys know about that?
No.
So the in-game damage meter, I'm losing 6% to 7% of my damage. You have to check logs to see.
I got
because there's
mail.
Two things that the damage meter doesn't count. So I'll always be like at the end, at like the low end if we're almost the same.
Sorry, my male
Yeah, you can
senses
check
were
logs.
tingling.
Yeah,
Am
if
I
you-
doing the
if you
MDI
check your
now?
top and then you go check logs.
No,
and
no.
DK is actually doing like 7% more than he actually is.
We just found some chill people to push keys with.
It's been there since like the start of midnight.
Well, this guy's got an 18.
My male senses were tingling. I knew that there was mail.
3 Equal Knights.
Been waiting on this for like weeks.
Fight the first back.
what you get me. Just honestly, it's a bunch of like cheap cards. I think it's 2 stacks of cards that total to like $3. So like, so many cards.
We'll do the same.
But I got some just because they're gonna be like playable in the next format, and just so I'd have them in case I want to build the deck.
Kinda nice.
It's Pokemon cards, though, Vonson. Pokemon cards. Also, Vonson, I don't know if you heard me the other day. The glasses are in the mail. I had to get prescription because, you know. But they are in the mail, so I'm super, super excited. We're also going on a trip soon. We're gonna be in Paris for like a day or two, and I was like, dude, I might want to wear these around Paris and just see what I see, you know? That'd be super cool. Alright, it's go time. This is the 17. We have a shaman this time, so we have 2. An IRL stream would be super fun. It would be really fun. So I'm afraid of heights, but you know, we're gonna be in Paris. So my family wants to go, in case they don't record like you want them to, will do, Vance, and I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, I'll mark one.
New students. How wonderful.
But I am afraid of heights, but I know my family wants to go up into the Eiffel Tower. So I'm thinking while they're up there, I'm going to just be hanging around a coffee shop or whatever you do in Paris and stuff. So while I'm there, I might just like walk the streets and just like stream a bit. You know, that'd be really fun. It'd be at a weird time because, you know, I'd be on EU time. But probably make it work. Okay, so once again, we're playing 2-minute GG because this route kind of demands it. Or I'm sorry, we're playing 2-minute GG if that's not what I said. I'm gonna go ahead and stun as our tank Snitzow falls off. His Fort Brew's rolling. Oh yeah, we hear his lag. No.
I was just getting some serious lag.
Yeah,
I'm out of range.
Dang it, caught ya. Yeah, we'll just reset. It's fine.
No, yeah, it's my fault here. I dorked early, but also you're lagging, right?
Yeah, we could hear his lag a bit. Oh, hold on. Let me test if I can take the jump pad while we're in aggro. Pretty sure it doesn't work.
Yeah, blaming it on you.
Watch this.
No, that's toxic. I used to do that kind of crap to my friend all the time. We would play 2s in the MOBA that we played. We played Smite Ranked. And anytime that like someone would start talking crap to my friend, I would do this bit where like he'd be like, I would take the other guy's side. So someone would be like, dude, like Acorn, you aren't doing this. And I'd be like, yeah, you should really do that. You know, like I would take that other guy's side. It was so funny. Okay, so I got some cool cards, man. It's nothing really special, but this one shop, I was already ordering a bunch of playable cards from them, and they happened to have a bunch of cards that were just really cool looking. Okay, so I got the cards that were really cool looking. So y'all know my favorite, you probably know if you've heard me talk about Pokemon a bit. Favorite Pokemon is Metagross. Favorite type is Steel. So I got this cool Metagross card just because it was like 5 cents. Same with the Steelix. The Steelix is baller. Hell yeah. And yeah, those were just in the package with a bunch of cards I needed for a deck. Paris message above. I'm also afraid of heights. Ah, you are, Ceiling Panda. The thing is, like, it's not necessarily heights. Like, I can fly and be fine, right? Like, I'm not afraid of being up high. For me, it's more like I'm afraid of, like, tall man-made structures and ledges. So like for example, me and my wife, we went up on this big mountain when we were in Italy. We went up on this big mountain and I was like fine walking up it because we were like kind of on the inside of the mountain. I was walking, But then once we got to the top, there was this moment where we're on this like grass field on the top, and it was kind of rounded at the top like this, so I couldn't see the edge, and my legs like shook, and like I couldn't.
Reset when you bend it.
We just won't get the food buff. But like I couldn't see the edge, and like my legs locked up. I could not walk. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's easier to say. It's easy to say I'm afraid of heights, but it's like it's different than that. It's not necessarily like of heights. You know what I mean? All right. Plus 17 Alcazar Academy. No lagging. We got this. What other cards did I get? Yeah, I got more of the same, more playable cards and stuff. But I know there was like I said, this shop just had some cool things. So there's this foil Metang, pretty cool. Like I said, Metagross is my favorite Pokemon. There's this Metagross to just go with it, just because I'm trying to collect all the Metagrosses. Metagrossy? Hold on. Oh my god, cancel me. That's crazy. That is insane work. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, but there's a really cool Steelix here too. Pretty sick. Just honestly, just this shop I was already ordering from. They had some like 5-cent cards that like
New students.
aren't bad. Let's take haste. I did like haste a little bit better.
It has been quite some time since the academy has been.
Well, it seems like things are indeed.
Also, they have a plug for the light in the front, so no one knows you're recording. I won't really mind people knowing I'm recording. But I'll look into that. I mean, if that's a thing. To be honest, if I turn into a First Amendment audit channel, you know what I mean? Where people just get mad at me for recording and then I just make a video out of that, you know? Sure, I'll do that too. I don't really care. But here, so how I like to heal Brewmasters on this first pool, how they usually run it is they usually lead with Nitzao, and then as Nitzal's fading, they pop Fort Brew. And that gives them like 30-ish seconds of being covered. And then I come in with my Cocoon, instantly followed by a like a Cocoon plus Leg Sweep, followed by a Celestial Conduit. So you see his defensive has 5 seconds left. He's gonna shield himself. As that shield fades, I'm gonna Cocoon, Conduit, and then Pocket Heal. We need to kill this one Lasher. Gonna Touch of Death. Just gonna pop Chi-Chi. Trying to roll shields on him constantly. That's all I can really do in this moment. I can para one of these guys, but they're honestly low enough where it's not worth it. Yeah, it's a lot more stressful.
Yeah, I think I twice there.
Me? That is too much.
I basically just Chi-Chi'd at the end there for a shield on him.
What is that thing?
Can take the elevator. So the thing is, Ceiling Panda, this is what I'm... Like, I say I'm afraid of heights, but I'm very afraid.
Yeah, there's no AUG for the kitchen.
I'm also very afraid of being in an elevator in a big building. So there's the city that we live next to, we went to the bank. It was just a regions, and there's, it's basically just like a 20-story region. There are 30-story regions, I don't know. But just being in the elevator, I was having a panic attack. Like, I don't know, it's really bad. Do I assume missed out of combat to top people off? Yeah, a lot of times, yeah. It depends on how weak they are, but it also depends on the upcoming pool. Like, if I don't top them up, are they going to be at danger in this next pool kind of thing? But they're like, the tank still had the tank bleed on him.
That died so fast. I was done.
Let's get another sun going. Good Fort Brew from the tank. I'm going to save Cocoon till it looks like he needs it. I'm watching that dot on him, though. This is the dead set. They're not going to come alive. But yeah, very afraid of taking the stairs. The thing is, like, me and my wife, we went to Mexico, and we went on this big. It was this, like, you take a couple different zip lines back to back to back, and they were all like, Chris, you don't have to do this. Like, it's fine. I was like, no, like, I at least want to try. Like, I'm the kind of person that, like, I want to try. So I tried doing the zipline thing, and the thing is, like, it was like 6 back to back, and they kept getting taller and taller. I was able to do the first 5, just fine. Like, I wasn't panicking or anything. But then the 6th one, you had to walk up this tall tower, and it was like, think like a, you're walking on like a sidewalk that goes up in spirals. So it's like just a cement sidewalk that's like corkscrews up around this tower. So there was no ledge, no handle, no nothing. And we made it almost to the top. There was like one more little loop-de-loop we had to make it around, and I just couldn't. I literally couldn't. My knees locked up, and I just, my heart started racing. I could not. Like, I had like a panic attack. It was bad. We need to kill this guy. Good comms. Just don't die. We're fine. Elisham damage is super nerfed by not just kiting in small circles. Yeah, true. Their earthquake damage does get gimped pretty hard. Start healing in WoW for the first time, Mistweaver or Holy Paladin. I would definitely say Mistweaver first. The thing is, like, the thing is, the floor to
Well, did you time it before the buff?
The floor to Mistweaver is a lot lower.
5 seconds ahead of it.
The ceiling is higher, I would say. So, like, if you want to get started, Mistweaver is a great place to start. But then, if you want to, like, in the end game, it is pretty complicated.
Yeah, you were saving it.
Well, that's good. This boss is that fun.
I'm out of range.
Stab, gone.
Look at this Lishrath arena.
Alright, Parasol's out.
Great. What are these birds doing here?
Wait, really? No.
Yeah, dude, come on, block it.
I'm just spinning here until these guys die, then I need the spot heal to tank through the bleed. That persists. Alright, let's go and swap to it. I have similar issues from the 20 seconds I heard you talking about it. But if so, I didn't feel bad at all in the Eiffel Tower, in case you want to go. I mean, I would love to. And in fact, like, this might be a once-in-a-lifetime thing. So, like, I might make myself, you know what I mean? I'll shield us between the 2 screens on the next pack. Like, I might force myself just to muscle through it, right? But we'll see.
I'll switch the guy that's gonna do it after another.
Am I having fun? I'm having a good time, Gups. Having a good time. Met some pretty chill people just pugging keys, and we're in a Discord call with them. They're super chill. They're fine with me streaming. And I'm just having a good time. I've never, like... I've never found a group that wants to push like this, so just chilling, you know? Big chilling.
The guy that's gonna do it. That's what happens if he hit range when he quite so much.
Hey, do you think Drakthir or Night Elf would be more useful as a priest race? I would personally go Dracthyr. I've heard from some friends that have a Dracthyr priest that they really like it. I might have to. I was about to say I might have to spot heal through this.
I did right in time.
But I've heard from some friends that like it a lot, that have a Dracthyr priest, just to give yourself some mobility, you know what I mean, and some like CC. It's pretty nice. It kind of fills in your weaknesses, right, as a priest. But I also know Night Elf is just really strong, honestly. So you can make an argument for both. But personally, Curse Fiery, I would personally go with a Dracthyr. Just like I said, as a priest, you have specific weaknesses. You lack AoE CC, and you have no mobility. And Dracthyr gives you both of those things, right? So now I know I need to take this haste buff.
Should have it back by the time we do the end covering.
Let's spread some pots. I'm gonna save my cooldowns. This might be trolling me. This next one I'm just gonna shield us. I'll cover us through this next one. Cancel that. Never mind. Spot heal the tank through this bleed.
You can grab a.
Is there any benefit to waiting to grab it? Will it carry over?
I think so. 20 seconds, 45% haste. Set for waste to us here. That shaman, the other earlier green put.
I'm practically lusted. It was kind of broken. Six seconds till Screech.
He's gonna have his cooldown back.
So I'll have Chi-Chi for the big phase, so I aim and combo this one. Don't use any defensives here. Okay, I'm getting canceled. This is ridiculous.
I was gonna say 2 times.
So I'm gonna counter with the first one because we're lusted, so Chi-Chi's really good here. Also, I'm running 2-minute Chi-Chi. That's why I've been a little bit more picky and choosy. I got this here.
AoE when he has one.
Just letting them know they don't have to use defensive there is really nice to come into this next pool. I'll revival this one if I need to, I guess.
Oh, nice. I think it carries over after the fight too, which is annoying.
Yeah, it does. Kills someone,
Very nice.
You know, if you don't get it.
Or do you use it in combat for the instant proc? Soothing Mist, I use it to kind of spread around Envelop Mist really quickly.
Are you skipping this pack or pulling this pack?
We're pulling this back.
Soothing Mist, like, I've used it more and more the higher the key I've done, just to spread around Envelop Mist. But it's usually just to, like, save a cooldown. Like, if I don't want to be using a cooldown in a certain moment that normally requires a cooldown.
I got hit with obviously the ambush and that thing jumped.
Yeah, think he had mana bomb on him.
Combo.
Yeah, I think he got womboed. It's all good.
You're gonna. Oh, no, I was gonna say I wrote. To get it.
Oh, it happened again, dude. Holy shit.
Oh. Big combo.
Here, come in melee. I'll get it. Nice.
These mechanics are picking on Yam. What the heck?
As soon as you arrive, I'm in position to get that thing.
Yeah.
So we're skipping this path?
Yeah. But I'm pulling this.
Our history Professor Max Dornu is almost ready for lessons.
Goblin 2.
Do
Goblin
see
2
if
is a
there
good point.
anything
Bonson
you
says
need assistance
you can play a
with.
Goblin Priest and you kind of do the same thing. But does Goblin doesn't really give you any like the crowd control though, right? Like I think one big draw to Dractyr is that you also get a little bit of crowd control. As long as no one gets double mana bomb, our spin will be enough to heal through us. But this pack is known to bug. Also, look at all those earthquakes, dude. Oh, I'm still showing it. Overall. Oops. There's your current segment DPS. Sorry about that. Hey, it gets cool transmog. You know what? Goblin all the way. Goblin Priest. You heard it here first. Alright. We're cruising. Timer's a little bit better than it was before. But we also had a lot of mistakes in this room. I'm looking like I might need to conduit here. I'm gonna save Chi-Ji because it's a longer cooldown. Or I could Chi-Ji this pack. Could Chi-Ji this pack, conduit the next pack, and then Chi-Ji on boss. Could be good. Trying to be mindful when I ROP of the earthquakes on the ground, not trying to knock them out of the earthquake. Gotta help the tank. These battle axes really hurt the tank, so. Let's help quick through this. Oh, he aimed back at us. No. Bad luck, bad luck. But we're fine. Goblin Transmog is pretty goated, I'm not gonna lie. I need to make a Goblin character. I wish people were willing to be in a real group setting up time/days to play Theorycraft Roots. Rob, we need a lust. We need to get your IO up so I can pitch you to this group and you would be a shoo-in. I'll be like, he's the best DPS in our guild, basically, so. But you'll notice we pug our luster, so. That was a panic ROP. I booped them out of the thing, but it was kind of necessary.
Wait, I'm gonna kick Sarah. We could probably just do the whole thing. People are
Yeah, we could pull this big.
Yeah. It's just
Especially with an evoker.
yeah. I feel like at the beginning of the season, everyone was just dying to.
Yeah. No, we have crazy CC.
Yeah, double mod.
Accidentally overloaded an arcane elemental and created a powerful construct named Veximus.
Yeah, these guys are intended for funnel, so I'm not going to tag them. Just let my damage dealers hit them to pad boss damage. Gonna spread some hots around.
Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs in order to drive back the trackers.
Man, in a 17 even, this is nuts damage. So this one we're gonna use our cooldown.
As the dragons neared victory, Veximus unleashed its full arcane power against them.
I had sniped that one from the soul.
You should study harder.
I have 30 stacks, I can't.
Veximus did not absorb any arcane orbs.
Okay, we're fine.
If
Yeah, notice I'm saving my cooldowns for every other one. Because every other one is the overlap where you get mana bombs quickly followed by the knockback. So like for this next set, I'm just gonna have hot spread and just hopefully heal through. I'm gonna cocoon in person. Doing trick shots on Veximus?
I was trying to maybe.
I'm gonna shield us through this one.
Yeah.
Just gotta get that one.
So I had my defensive and conduit defensive. Conduit gives you a little bit of mitigation with the talents that I run. So I was able to soak a second one. Other than that, like if I didn't have all of my mitigation rolling, I would die there because the mana bomb mechanic is you take 500% more damage for each stack you have. So you eat one, you can't eat a second one.
I'm gonna save my CDs for the next one.
No, the pool is small. It's one after. 10 years, 10 years.
I have one stack of mana bomb. Walk in.
All the big. Well, not as big, and lost the boss. Right?
Yeah, I think we got time for it.
Yeah, 8 minutes? 7?
Alright, mark one. We'll just focus the star.
I try to leg sweep before this smash. Can you leg sweep as he casts smash?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I can ring. I don't have. I guess that's the dangerous part.
The only way we lose someone here is if I don't heal up for the smash, or if we get a bolt during the smash. triple Echo Knight. Focus up.
I'm out of range.
Save.
Pop offensive. Pop Shiji. Conduit for this next set.
I'm out of range.
Very clean.
You wanna pull
Got
me?
one more set. Let's LOS this next set of smashes. I don't have anything. Comms are OP.
I can't get attacks on them.
Yeah, I can go in.
I'm trying to grip. Oh, I can't grip these.
It's
They're.
okay, we got them now.
I just killed this one. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we gotta get on boss. Timing's
Yeah.
He's gonna
We're
get
good, we're good.
Yeah, just drag him. Just lost move. Just drag him.
You are not registered here. This
Alright.
room is only for... These are sacred halls of learning. Only those registered may access them. Learn from this.
Us.
Think about what you have done.
re-res.
Go to the corner. Learn from this.
You got 2 stacks in.
Learn from this. Go to the corner. Learn from this.
Gonna go there.
Tom, learn from this.
Do I still have the 2 stacks? Or can I just chill
Yep.
them in 0 seconds?
Oh, it didn't expire. It's with the next. You're gonna stick, you're gonna drop it.
Go to the corner.
That's how it works. So you're saying you're supposed to get a next mechanic on you or the volume?
Think about what you have done. Demerit points for you. Go to the corner.
Luckily that hit the tank. That could have wiped us there if it hit me.
Fireball, I got my bottle like weird.
Learn from this.
It's like almost still at 1.
Think about what you have done. Go to the corner.
Need some advantage here. Need to drink up just so we don't run out.
Watch out for balls going close.
Learn from this. Think about what you have done.
Oh,
through the boss there a bit. Okay.
That was stupid.
Finally.
Did we time it? Hey, we timed it. I wasted B-res. Hey, I used to B-res on you though.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
I
my
thought
ring
that
too. Nice.
that's gonna disappear, but it didn't.
Any of y'all need this ring?
Oh yes, yes.
Oh.
Oh, can't trade.
I think Ninja got it too.
Yeah, I
I
had
need this ring.
roll for it. Let's see. Beat a 32.
Okay.
Sorry. Hey, okay.
There we go.
Nice.
18 Windrunner.
That's doable.
That's doable. Thank you.
Again and again, same dungeon done. Same dungeon, well done, Warcraft. What's up, Ophion?
Congrats.
Got 17 Brazil for the tank. I'm still too shy. I need
Send that luck with Academy.
I need Myasara Seat. Two pretty easy dungeons. Fairly new to WoW and your channel. Hey, welcome in, David Glover. Just hit 250 item level on my Mistweaver through Delves. Fantastic job.
So we have,
World
18
Quest and
Windrunner,
Battlegrounds.
18 Nexus.
Do I need macros and keybinds for trinkets?
Time for one more.
So the one macro that you should use guaranteed
Redeem ourselves
is
from Nexus.
where is it?
Down, man.
Oh, I need to swap my key.
That's not my keys. It's up
Found
to you.
any good treasure lately?
How long are you gonna be away for?
Until tonight.
Ooh, would y'all rather do a seat 17 or do y'all
You need
need
it?
that key?
Tell me another story
You need
sometime.
Brazil?
I'm 17 Brazil.
Oh, okay. My last two are that and Myasara, but I could do those at any time. Oh, the
I'm done
I'm
forever.
up for any.
macro. So do a macro / cast and then an
So,
exclamation
Jake,
point
You're not gonna be
spinning
you're
crane
gonna-
kick.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm
you're
doing
gonna
one more.
This instead of cast instead of your normal button spinning crane kick, what it does is it removes the delay. So you'll probably notice, David,
Send next.
if you spam spinning crane kick, your feet probably drop, like your character's feet drop. But what this macro does is it removes the delay.
Yeah, Nexus is a little bit
I
hard.
feel like Nexus is one of the easier ones now, no?
I mean, with the
So just
route
put that exclamation point there in a
it's
macro.
Like,
I'm more scared of Windrunner
There you
than
go.
Nexus.
yeah.
What tier is Mistweaver? I think it's S.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's S, maybe A
I would
plus,
keep Nexus though.
personally. But I know people would meme on me.
Right?
Okay, let me show you more of the cards that I got. Also,
Yeah.
aloha, madame, my goat, love Soup Shop. Yo, what's up, Soup Shop? How are you doing today, Soup Shop?
Ninja and I, we timed Nexus already, so we were just thinking of rolling it, but
Okay.
Yeah, then we'll do Windrunner and then just roll
Check
it.
out these. So I love Metagross, and Steelix is pretty baller. So I got this cool Metagross card.
Unless we don't get Windrunner, then.
Got this cool Metagross card.
I think I'll have to go either way.
Got... What is this?
So,
This cool Metagross
keep that
card.
one.
Do we want to keep the show?
And then you'll never guess a Steelix. So pretty cool, pretty cool.
Nexus, Windrunner is just a lot of CC and heals.
Yeah, it's a healer dungeon for sure.
Yeah, it's a healer dungeon. And it's like it's kind of based on luck. If the
Let's go and spin some
what do you
crests.
call that? If it keeps
Nice. That would make
on
a
the
decent
other
different in terms of DPS and HPS. Yeah, it actually does. It does. The spinning crank kick one for sure.
what's that skill called?
Which talents am I using for Mythic Plus? So we just did Alcathar, and the route that we did, I wanted 2-minute GG. But I've been honest, I've just been running the Emperor's Elixir build. I think this was popularized by Ortemist? I've never heard his name said, but I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he was pretty tanky for the most part. I thought for a shaman.
Okay.
Do y'all know how his name is said? I'm like
Did he re-roll his 18?
the best Mistweaver. I'm pretty sure he's the one that came up with this build. I just did.
If he's also willing to share his key.
I just swapped to Jade Bond for that one key, but we're gonna swap back to 1 minute.
You want to invite him to Discord so we can? I think we can coordinate our like burst windows. Because he
Yeah,
has
'cause
like a
he's
real.
Yeah.
If we burst with him, it's like a waste. You
Yeah.
could clear like a mob, like a whole pole. And then we could alternate.
Save the seat for you. I'm down. Rob, we need to get your IO up so I can get you in these keys, man. Because you are the better choice for sure. So is it normal to run no Apex sounds? Nowadays it is. It is. Our Apex is just kind of... Our Apex is good, okay? Don't get me wrong. It's just not as good as just opting for more damage. Plus, the way the J-Fire Stomp heals through like Ancient Teachings is really nice too, so... The spell's just like really good.
I want to get you in here 'cause your seed
It really is.
differs so much that
It's phonetically spelled Ortomist. Ortomist. Okay. 3200 still have... Oh, your IO says 3200, but your skill says easily like 36, 37 at this point with room to grow, right? Let me join that seat. It'd be 3300 instantly. I'm done. I do have Dungeons and Dragons tonight.
Like the second
I need to upgrade some gear. But I'm so
yes.
distracted.
thinking in this key.
Can I enchant my cloak?
Wait, not here.
Maybe not this season, right?
Yeah, so do
So this is an upgrade. I should definitely be wearing this piece. Eventually, but not today.
this.
Do I go with leech or socket? Can I add a socket to
Chaining,
these?
we'll bring the steward down, focus the dragon, and then after we're gonna go in that room and go down and then pull the whole room there. We got 2 poison dispel, should be good.
Yeah, totem also.
Oh yeah, keep it just like in case it gets
Yeah.
weird.
Fair skies and
So
strong
yeah,
winds.
so we'll bring. We're not gonna wait to kill the steward. We're just gonna go straight down to the other back.
So we're going
Kill
Wind
that there,
Runner.
And then
Wind
the
Runner.
rest of the room is just hiding.
I might want to go 2-minute Chiji in this dungeon as well. I kind of want to play my other build if I'm being totally real. I'm gonna swap builds for
Do
this
you wanna
dungeon.
do the bridge pack with the double chicken? Like with the 2 archers?
Oh, we have a
Do you wanna do
DK,
that?
so we'll go all the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
All right, let's do some Spirit Fawn action this key, guys.
Try to loss and then I'll grip.
Yeah.
Let's summon out.
Is Wind Runner 17?
18.
18.
Easy in the
Try
bag.
to stop like the archers on the rain
Yeah.
from above or whatever.
Okay, so I don't need
Then
to
also
pull-
the
Want to come click?
yeah.
Sorry, I was upgrading a piece. My bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah, get more power.
Honoria Shola.
Also those double ogre packs for the second last boss. If you can stun the
May my
axe guys before he does the AoE.
Is it missing?
Yeah, the double ogre packs in the end.
We got this. Plus
Fire
18.
AoE he does. Stun the axe guys before they bleed someone.
Oh,
before he does the AoE.
What were you saying, Rob?
And
I know I missed a
also
message
you
from
also
Vonson.
do them
My
also,
buddy has a
then
Goblin
for
Priest,
the-
and he put the new hat on it from the trading
Oh, yeah,
post. He looks like
but I don't
Tommy.
like
Oh
it.
man, that's awesome. I want to look at that.
So I don't need
Go and repair before I head inside. So I'm playing 2-minute Chiji here, but I'm also playing. I'm not playing Emperors, and I'm not playing
pretty much
the Mastery Kick. I can't use my Rising Sun Kick before
so
Thunderfolk
the
C.
second loss will be the pull on the left. When we come back, we'll bring this to
Yeah,
work
with
down,
the creature.
and then and kill everything there. The Woolbringer.
Great
The
outfit.
witch.
Yep.
I just love working
Look at
with
this.
the public.
So we're playing our old school build.
And for the double dragon, when we pull them, are you comfortable to?
Could you make an updated monk video with these talents? I try to follow the live stream, but my English isn't very good. YouTube subtitles help me a lot to understand. I could.
Ninja.
Sorry, say that again?
The double dragon, they start casting like one after another. You're good by.
My
good
sisters were
for
the
you to
last to
heal,
visit
like,
these halls,
one
but
little bit, so
they
we can
threw their
both
home
senses.
and
Yeah.
their bond away.
Okay.
If we can
Yeah,
calm
those are the
fears,
guys that
will
kill us
the
here.
Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
So we are lusted, so I might not need to use chi.
Because the shield.
This is mine. This is mine. This is mine.
Okay. Maybe double ring the next.
Alright, we're moving. We're moving. But what I was saying is, like,
Okay,
I did play a build very similar on the beta, but I don't know. I know.
Barisa was
I don't know. I'll think about it.
She spent many days tending to the gardens here. But the
Okay,
wilderness
Dragonhawk.
has overtaken
Here,
it now.
focus the dragon hunter. They're in the back casting.
Yeah, you could do too.
So one Dragonhawk is spitting.
Ring.
One more.
A lot of spell now. Dead. Works.
I'll wrap here.
Have a sentence today. Pop on next or down.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a big pull. Yeah.
Do we want to do a mini poll here? No. Alright.
Going down.
Going down.
I don't.
Big steward,
see that.
second. Other epic actually.
Yeah, you can spot here. Go down. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a good pop.
One kicker.
I love having a tank help this spell on this pack. It makes it so much better. We also have a shaman for backup if we need it.
Yeah, we alternated. I saved all my big ones.
I'm not gonna touch about that guy. It doesn't do
I have
anything
all-
for us.
I think Yam should have all his cooldowns.
Yeah, no, I could get it pretty quickly. I would just play around it.
Okay, okay.
Because I'm going to carry this into the next one.
Alright.
So if I'm just going to hold it, I'm just going to
That's good.
Let's finish the.
We got all.
Touched at the high health one. Dispel. Tank beat me to it. Tank's a better healer than I am. What the heck?
One more dispel.
Yeah.
The soothing sounds of my
got
heart
aggro
brought
too?
Barisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
Stunning.
Thunder Focus for damage. Once again, I'm not playing the Emperor's build right now, so I have to play my Thunder Focuses a little bit differently. Most of them are going to be used for enveloping mists. For the ones that I use for damage, I have to use my Thunder Focus before my Rising Sun Kick, whereas the other build, I can't.
I called it in the night.
I'm in cooldown, so if you want to pull a little bit.
I'm send this for next 10 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, the Lynx is the only one I'm concerned with, but we can pull this guy.
Alright, I'm gonna have to watch the tank. We don't have little lashers.
Kill it. Have a sentence.
Good.
I'll cocoon you during this next one.
Okay. Wait for them to both cast.
Perfect next. Oh, I got four.
Okay, as soon as you start casting the first one, you can 100%.
I messed up.
Yeah, I was
I have
waiting
no wall for
both.
this next AoE.
Defensive, defensive.
I don't know.
We're gonna all drop the puddles on the left, and when the big AoE happens, we go on the right.
Stop this.
Stop the other. Okay.
Woo! Got me stressing. Trying to nuke down this first. Don't want to get molted. Nuke down one Dragon Hawk. I'm gonna pair the other one.
Well now, that Dragonhawk seems to have stolen my
Alright, we're
heart.
cruising.
She won't let you close to that.
Mana?
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
We're all dropping on the right, on the left.
Alright. Heal the boss.
And then let's go just at the opposite side when that's the intermission.
Gonna call wall. Like on the first wall. Or
I
just
simply
press it
wish
yourself.
you had lasted a little
that's
longer.
so not good.
I'm out of range.
I'll cover us with this. Oh, it's so not good. I'll cocoon Shaman if he gets.
Sure.
I got you. Got Chi-Chi here.
They can drop on me. They don't want the kind of the. He's getting it every time.
Yeah, bad luck.
We got this. I'll shield us here.
I got stun.
Oh.
I'm good, I'm good.
No,
Oh.
got it again.
I was afraid that I wasn't gonna get out in time there. Won't have defensive
Wall of
here.
it.
I don't have any defensives for you.
Come on.
I got you, Yan.
Get it every
Dude, it just clapped my fucking images. It's my least favorite boss. This game.
survive 3 more percent.
This boss is stressful. We're good.
Going to the boss.
Beautiful. She reminds me of Arisa. My sister was also.
Dude, my death was so stupid there, guys. Sorry.
That's alright.
You guys ever play like car games?
Let's
and
find the
you're
next
driving through
relic.
traffic. It just feels like cars just magnet to you and crash into you. That's how those fucking
Yeah.
games pisses me off.
They're trying to kill you with driving.
Yeah.
You ever just play car games and get in accidental car accidents?
I got cooldown, so we could just.
including her
Yeah.
We're going down. We're lusting.
Yeah, just extending my
Just like
hot
pick
zone
up
and
a
run
different
down.
thing,
She trained with
So this is a
bow
tough
gifted
pool.
by
Gotta
our
have my
mother.
hot spread out.
Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Okay, focus shield.
Yep.
Don't have revival. I do have Chi-Ji.
Kick. Shield.
The poison cleanser just goes off.
We can dispel. If 2 goes out, maybe you can poison cleanse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just poison dispel.
Nice, we one phaser. Good DPS.
Do we have to do the big pull here? Or do you want to kill these first? Kill?
Yeah, I'd say we kill a couple of those because they could get out of hand.
Okay, okay. Kill here.
Maybe we can just kill one.
I think we can go down, honestly.
It's the big dude. Yeah, we can go.
Yeah. I'll do triangle next.
All I have is conduit here. No defense overs. Can't have any nonsense damage.
Stunning.
There's you.
We can find some.
Poison cleanser.
It. Just let them go and just poison cleanse all of them.
Did we kill one of the controls?
Fucking combo.
I'm gonna send it to 5 seconds. Did we
Nice
kill
heal,
this
nice
first?
heal. Yeah. Yeah, kill him. Just nuke that whip dude.
Yeah, the shield.
Get a metaphor or two. Blast it.
That's what it was for.
I'm out of range.
Kill.
And I'll have darkness for sexful if you want to use it for that.
I got the kick on her. You guys can do the other thing.
Alright, darkness is done.
Didn't have to cooldown next to a darkness rolling. I was really watching it though, because I was ready with Chi-Ji if I needed it. And I'm really trying to just cycle Tiger Palm and Blackout Kick, because I'm noticing that I have no mana food. It's getting pretty sus. Trying to use my free spells.
Pull them outside.
Close. Was close.
Our mother's bow meant
Gonna lurk. Keep up the good work, man. Love the videos on YouTube as well. Fonson, I appreciate you so much. I have a fun video I'm working on. I kind of want to make a video where it's a guide for non-healers on how to be healed. Yeah, I'm ready. Like a guide on how to be healed.
Couple rounds. In that half circle.
Okay, I'm not playing Refreshing today, am I?
I'll get it for a second. 4 seconds.
I'm out of range.
We can arrow.
Look at the big guy.
Make sure we're pseudo missing someone. This boss is like a non-boss, to be honest.
AoE soon.
Hopefully, hoping that Chi-Ji didn't get yoinked. Chi-Ji's been known to take some hooks.
Fucked up.
Okay, Spirit Font rolling. Spirit Font is plenty powerful for this.
Look at it on its score.
I could also meld it too.
I wanna go that way. Actually, it's clearing. Could do one more and then go back to the middle.
Far away.
Like I said, the other end.
Yep, I'm gonna just.
I just use the whole room.
Did it not hook her? What happened?
Wait, didn't hook, didn't hook.
What did it hook?
Probably a
What
way.
did it? We'll go this way.
I was standing behind her.
Maybe a bug. We could use that as that room. Yeah, let's go in the middle.
Far away.
I've nothing to the next
I could meld.
notes.
I'm out of range.
Okay, we'll wait 2 seconds.
Really just saving my Thunder Focus for those puddles. And just Thunder Focusing and using Spirit Font to heal it. And that's letting me hold my cooldowns here. Don't get hooked, Chi-Ji. Don't you do it. You're on my team. What's our timer like? Are we good on time?
Spread on. No, just spread less, I think. So standard.
No way.
We have so much platform.
Let's get damage on the.
That's Spirit Font healing.
I'm out of range.
So my conduit's not healing them over there, so I need to.
Maybe your red soak the last one.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, I think someone's peg got in the way. I don't think it was mine though.
Last season. Are you in the future?
Yeah, like in some other dungeon.
Was it not Plaguefall, but what's the one with the angels?
But she never wanted to be worshipped.
Something like that.
Necrotic Wake?
Yeah, that one.
Come,
I know.
we have
I'm
one
good.
more relic to find.
Okay, yeah, let's just go LOS. Grip it when it comes.
Watching my feet. I'm just gonna
Watch your feet. A lot of puddles.
just gonna Tiger Palm Blackout Kick this fool. Just get mana back.
Out, darkness. Drop. AoE.
Alaria hunted the old
Another one,
horde with
maybe.
ferocity bordering on obsession.
I'm out of range.
For good reason. They took my life,
Out puddle.
savaged our home.
Just red.
One of Alaria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
Got Chi-Ji between these. I'll Chi-Ji before the first one. And Chi-Ji.
Your survival
Res.
wasn't necessary.
Res.
I'm out of range.
Dude, I got nuked.
Maybe save
That's
it.
cool. lived. Can we?
Yeah. We're waiting.
Oof. They should add at least 5 more tornadoes to that fight. I know, right? I think we need stuns going out during the screams.
I think we can. I think we're gonna be kill this guy.
This breaker just full healed.
10 minutes.
Maybe just press it down and then bring the archer down.
Yeah.
Could do that. There's only
Just
one
go
archer.
after it.
I'm out of
We
range.
can LS it inside, right?
I could just go in the little room there, but they still shoot.
Just trip to the side. Kill this.
Okay. Is that the big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, did.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Arrow.
Are we lusting this or it's just a big hole?
Oh, we only have one left.
Oh yeah.
Can you grip him?
I'm gripping this one.
Yeah, there. Let's kill the archer. And,
Probably lost this, honestly. This next pull.
Yeah?
Yeah, this next pull.
Yeah,
the
should just
big
go
guy.
and lost
Just
it.
left it.
Killing the archer. And,
Okay.
The enraged shoots.
Just run.
Yeah. Shot me. Wait, I got magic. I got magic really fast.
oh wait, no, he was not here.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I got the boost. There's like a super boost.
Yeah, that's true. I'll see. Someone's done before the next AoE. Done.
Until
Oh,
the
yeah, they do.
stun before the AoE.
I have to Thunderbook see this next AoE. I'm saving it.
Maybe possible. Anyway, we had 6 minutes for 2 bosses. Like, not dead yet.
Yeah, this next boss is really long too.
Yeah. Yeah, fate. Alright, let's try.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
We tried. Am I finding healing this season so far? Stressful or is it fine? It's pretty fun, to be honest. It's a lot less stressful than last season. Last season was heart attack inducing every key.
I gotta go for now.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good day. Hit me up anytime.
Yeah, I'll be on tonight.
Alright. Very chill group, by the way. I like these guys. We didn't time that key, but it's totally fine. We learned a lot. Now I know to ask for. So what I walk away from that dungeon, even though we did not time, we handled it very well. I learned a little bit about how in an organized group we can handle CCs better. Especially on those packs with the dragon spitters, we did very well, so I learned a lot from that. But also where we failed, I learned a lot. The failings breakers with their interrupting shout, those packs are non-lethal. They are not scary as long as you dodge. We did have someone getting hit by a swirly, but that's fine. What I walk away from that pack with is I should have, as the healer, asked for a stun during the double shout moment, because I know I have the shouts covered, but what I can't handle is the unpredictable damage of someone getting shot during that. So I should have requested a stun during that, because I was conduit channeling, and like, yes, I can heal everyone up between, like, with my pulses of healing between the two shouts, but yeah, someone just got shot and then they got hit by the second shout almost immediately. So that was really bad. I think it was me, actually, who got hit by both. So, but hey, now I know that. So it's little things like that where, like, you can pug it and learn a mechanic very well. But it's once you start, like, pushing to where organization is kind of required, then you start to see the other side of mechanics. You know what I mean? But hey, that was a good little session, good little learning experience for sure. But now I have the 17 seat, and I know Rob wants to hit this with me as well. But yeah, I learned so much from your videos. This is my first season, and thanks to your guides, I've completed all 10 keys. Hell yes, Danilo. Love to hear that. I want to raid Mythic. Luffy, are you still? Is your guild still benching you? What's your item level? Be grinding that item level. You got to do some dungeons. Get that. Get those crests. Upgrade your pieces. And then you'll be back on the roster in no time. They still have you benched. That is crazy. But I mean, when you go into Mythic, yeah, if you aren't able to, like, really grind those first few weeks, then you will kind of sit. Went from 271 to 274. That's not bad. That is not bad. Have you been crafting, though? Crafting's a big part. Like, you'll notice my biggest piece is my weapon, and it's because I crafted it. That is, so you might want to start stockpiling crests. You know how the crest cap goes up 100 each week? It only costs, I think, 80 crests to craft a max piece. Radiance crafted weapon and bracers. Gotcha. Okay, same here. Same here. Whew. That key has me, my heart racing. Yeah, so I need the Seed of Triumvirate that I have. I also need a Myasara Caverns. Let's look for that Myasara. That'd be really nice. So there's just another seat going. So no Myasara. So, hey, while I have you guys here, two things. One, I want to start streaming on TikTok, but in order to do so, I have to get my follower count up. So please, if you are not already, go check out my TikTok. I post all of my YouTube shorts onto it, but I also post some extra things on TikTok because I can get away with it on TikTok. So definitely check that out. I think it's like LBN7YT or something, LB Ninja 7YT. Just look up LB Ninja 7. I'm sure I'll come up because I tag my things with LB Ninja 7. But follow me on TikTok. That way we can start streaming to more people, make more friends, you know. But also, I have two requests. I have a channel in my Discord called Video Suggestions. If there's anything that you just wish there was a video on, post it in here, and I'll look into making it. And number two, I have my email in the description of the Discord, or the description of the stream. My email is there. If you have VODs that you want me to review for a video, whether you want me to roast you or give you some actual good feedback, I'll do both, whatever you want. Send me your VODs through email. Like a dungeon, a boss kill. Make sure it's healing, though. I mean, sure, I'll do a VOD review on a tank, but I have no idea what's going on. But send me a healing VOD, and I would be happy to make it into a video. You get a free VOD review. Just a nice chill thing. Yeah, thought we already had each other. Let's see. Thought we already had each other added. The DK is trying to add me. Did we not? I thought we did the other day. Oops. I put him in the title group. Wow, okay. Alright, let's start this. Queue up to my group. We'll add the DK. But yes, please, if you have, if you really want a free what's it called, VOD review, if you just want me to review, like if you want to see my input on how I would handle a mechanic differently or something like that, definitely send your VODs to that email. and I'd be more than happy to take a look at it. Let's get this guy added. Very nice. I thought I had sent him a friend request after the Nexus point a while ago. There we go. Going to run this key later if you're down. I said leader. Gonna run this key later. Gonna run this key later if you're down. Let's delist. Oh, I did. Alright. But it is Wednesday. I have to go to the store really quick to get some food. So I am going to cut the stream a little short. But hey, also, today we were just vibing in Discord with some friends that we're making. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It's very different from what I usually do because this is my first time kind of like pushing with a group, right? But I do plan on doing the All Healers Challenge soon. Look, this is one of my guildies. Epox, what's up? What's up, Epox? I do plan on... That's weird, I just looked up and saw him. But I do plan on starting the All Healers to 3K series very soon, so stay tuned for that. I know a lot of you guys really like watching that, but guys, I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me. If you aren't following on Twitch, make sure and hit that follow button. If you aren't subbed on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. But guys, I will see you all tomorrow for a longer, more chill stream. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Bye, everyone. Oh, also, we're going to be streaming Raid tomorrow, too, so